Hello there, it's Treacle, or Tree, or I guess Katrina if you're my mother and you're telling me off about something. I stream on Twitch on Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays, so if you want to swing by whilst I'm live and say hello, you are more than welcome to do that. We have a really friendly, welcoming community. I like to dabble in ASMR inspired content, and today's video is something just a little different for me. It's showing you my Woodwick candle collection. That's my Woodwick candle collection. I absolutely love them. They make me so happy. I first encountered Woodwick candles watching ASMR videos. I can't remember whose it was, but I think there are a couple of my favourite ASMR artists who have used them, and they caught my eye and I got very excited and I just had to get one for myself. So I did, and then I got another one for myself and another and maybe another. I've got one or two Woodwick candles. I thought maybe I would show you my collection and maybe talk you through some of the smells. That sounds a little bit weird, but my job in real life is working in fine wine. And although I'm not a buyer and I don't have to write official tasting notes, I have been in the industry for maybe nearly 20 years, and I've done various qualifications, and I know how to taste wine, and I know the basics, you know. I know my Sauvignon Blanc from my Chardonnay. So I thought maybe I would get my nose in a little bit and tell you a little bit about some of the smells, the scents, and yeah, some of the feelings and my thoughts on them. There are some that I enjoy more than others, but you cannot knock a Woodwick for how it sounds. Now, as this is my personal collection and I use them a lot, some of them are not in the best condition and I will need to replace them at some point, but I'm going to share them with you anyway. I am only human and it's the nature of the beast. Candles melt. So let's have a little look. What do we have? So there are different sized Woodwick candles. If you're not aware, by the way, Woodwick, it's literally, they have these wooden wicks and it makes this gorgeous, delicious crackling sound. And it is so soothing, and you can just watch the flames, listen to the crackle and get transported to just another place. It is so nice. This is one of my first ones, I think. This is a trilogy. I have a couple of trilogies, and I think I probably would not. The thing is, with trilogies, it's a layered candle, and you get 3 different scents. And I guess I might stick with the single scented candles just because what if the top one was my favourite and then it's gone? Where did it go? I can't remember what Tropical Oasis smelled like, but I remember really liking it, and as you can see, I've gone through that one. So this is Tropical Oasis, Sand and Driftwood, and At the Beach. I don't think I've quite reached At the Beach yet, so I cannot tell you how that one smells. But this was nice. I think I bought this for my bathroom initially. Yeah. It's definitely a bathroom scent, I think. And I think a couple of the flavours that I have are bathroom scents. And it's not a negative thing at all. It's just maybe you can't have too much of them. Maybe just having them in your face for too long might be a bit much, but they are charming. They are charming. So yes, this was one of my first. So I started off small. There are smaller. They're these kind of like open tray with a couple of these wooden wicks, and that's a sort that I don't have yet. They're smaller and I don't think they burn for as long, which might be why I avoided them, because I want them on all the time because I love them so much. The thing about Woodwick candles is that in general I find the smells, the scents, to be particularly enduring, to be particularly strong, not in an overpowering way. I guess maybe some of them, admittedly, you might feel are overpowering. An example. Now this one, oh my goodness, I have a sweet tooth. This is a larger trilogy, and this was one of my earlier ones. I went for the trilogy because I wanted to try as many different smells as possible. This was vanilla bean, and caramel, and biscotti. So I think let me see, I don't know what I'm down to. It was a very biscuity, bakery type candle. And as you can see, this has had a lot of love. I have had this lit quite often. It's just I do really have a sweet tooth, so that's what this one is. And I think, yeah, the biscotti is definitely, I think I'm on biscotti right now. That's what it smells like to me. Let's see what else we've got. Do you know what? This is one that I've just been given for Christmas, and I wonder if I'm going to accidentally set fire to myself. So this is a brand new one. This one is Lavender Spa. Now, the friend who bought this for me for Christmas knows that I have trouble sleeping, and I just want to zone out, and I just want to just chill. And so lavender it's an ideal scent for that. And you'll find that in so many like sleep sprays. I've got a few sprays to help me with sleeping. I actually have to kind of not use them too much because it breaks me out in spots. So I have to avoid pillow sprays. Maybe I just need to find a better pillow spray. Anyway, so this one is new. Lavender Spa. Thank you to my friend and actually one of my mods on Twitch. And there we go. This is what a Woodwick candle wick looks like. And I'm going to light it and hopefully not set fire to my microphone, because I very much love my microphone. Can you hear that? Be very careful because I do not want it to set fire to my microphone. My microphone is very precious to me indeed. So yeah, I'm going to just leave that here, and maybe you'll be able to hear that in the background. I do have some noise suppression on, so there's a chance you might not hear it, but just take it from me. It's this gentle, beautiful crackling. Okay, other flavours that we have. Oh, this one is another trilogy, I think. Just got to reorganise them a little bit. I have one or two. So basically, as well as the ones I buy myself, I say to my friends, please don't buy me anything. I live in a flat by myself, and I don't really have space for things. So please don't feel the need to buy me any Christmas presents or birthday presents or anything like that. It's fine. I genuinely mean it. When I say I would rather have nothing, I mean it. I would rather have nothing. It's fine. But I do say, like, if you are desperate, if you insist on getting me something, I can always find space for a Woodwick candle, because they're just great. So this one here is, this was another trilogy, but it didn't tell me the 3 flavours that were in it, which was interesting. So this one was Calming Retreat. Calming Retreat. Okay. Oh, I like this one. This is kind of, it's not floral. It's kind of modern. There's a theme between some of the smells that I really like. They're kind of similar, I'm not gonna lie. They are kind of similar with a kind of, I think there's one called wool, or warm wool. And they have this, there seems to be like a masculine element to it. Not musk as in the, I don't know how to describe it. It smells a little bit like clean washing in a way, not in a floral way. Oh, here, this is the other one I was talking about. This one is warm wool. As you can see, one of my favourites. This one has been used a lot, but I try not to overdo it because I don't want to run out. I do not want to run out of these because they are gorgeous. So I think, okay, so I think maybe warm wool could be one of my favourites. It's just, I don't know what wool smells like. Again, it's just a very nice clean smell. It's not floral. The lavender is floral, obviously, because the lavender smells like lavender. At least that one does what it says on the tin. Do you know what? Talking about doing what it says on the tin. Anyone who watches my stream, or maybe some of my other YouTube stuff, this does not do what it says on the tin. I have talked about this one before, but I love it. So this is Island Coconut. Island Coconut. And I bought this because I love the smell of coconut. I just. But this one actually, when you stick your nose into it, the first thing you smell is pineapple. And that's, I would not call this Island Coconut. I would call this Pina Colada. And I have talked about my Pina Colada candle before. So if you like Pina Colada, then I would suggest the Island Coconut. It's really fruity, very, very fruity, very pineapple-y. It does have hints of coconut, but the pineapple I think is definitely the most prevalent flavour on the nose. So what else I have? Oh, this one's interesting. This is another bathroom scent, I'd say. I've had this one on quite a bit as well. This one it's called Beachfront Cottage, and this wasn't a trilogy. This is a full Beachfront Cottage, and I love these. They look so stylish, so simple. You have the Woodwick at the top, and it's just, they're so good. I think there might be knockoffs around, but you can't beat a Woodwick. So this one is, it's like the clean smells that we were talking about, the laundry smells, but this one has like this added depth of, there's a juiciness to it. It's almost got like a rich berry juiciness, and I can't put my finger on it. It's definitely not floral. It's a modern scent, I would say. You know how I would think that lavender would be like a traditional, old-fashioned kind of scent, and this would be more modern. So I would say this is another bathroom scent. Excuse me. And it's really nice. It's just, yeah, I'm very much enjoying this one, as you can see. Okay. Right. So let's put this one back. This one is called Woven Comforts. Do you remember I said earlier that a lot of them are called things like linen or wool? Yep, this one is Woven Comforts. Again, I'm like offering it to you to smell. Come on, get your noses into that. If you do, you will see that it's another clean smell. I don't actually have that many fruities and florals. Just a lot of these clean smells. Yeah, I really like this Woven Comforts. Some, yeah, another woolly, linen-y, very neutral smell. Oh, so do you remember earlier I had my biscotti and my kind of like general biscuity type? Yum yum, delicious. So that, one of those I think was vanilla bean. So I got myself vanilla bean separately. Keep offering it to you to smell. So the vanilla bean is charming. It's just, but it isn't just vanilla. I don't know. It does have a kind of, there's a very, very slight biscuity undertone to it. So it's not like a pure, like a perfumey vanilla-y smell. It's got, yeah, just an underlying, more grounded scent to it for some reason. But definitely vanilla. And yes, one of my favourites, but it's a small one. So I've had to try and be a little bit frugal with using that one. It's, yeah. I know I shouldn't want to eat candles, but I do. What else did we have? Okay, we're nearly there. Don't worry, we're nearly there, darlings. This one is, I found a smell that I remember from my youth, from university, and I don't know what it was, but you know how sometimes smells take you back to locations or scenarios or just remind you of certain people. This one is white tea and jasmine. Now, I never knew what white tea smelled like. I recently had a shampoo or conditioner or something, and I smelled it and I was like, whoa, this is taking me back like 20 odd years to a time when I guess I must have used like a face toner or something, and I was like, what is this smell? So I looked on the bottle, and apparently it had white tea. And so I then was like, I need to find more things that smell of white tea because I love this smell. It is taking me back to my youth, which is quite some time, I assure you. And yeah, I have this. Now, so this white tea and jasmine, it is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. It's just, the thing is, it is a very delicate smell. So whilst many of the smells that I have shown you will take up a whole room, and this one is just much more delicate and it's much softer. So if you're someone who likes a hint of the smell in the room, this is a nice one, because it's not, I guess some people would find some of the others maybe overpowering, only if you're very, very sensitive to such things. But this is not overpowering. It is just gentle and relaxing and delicate, and I love it. I need to get a bigger one of these, because this is another one that I haven't used much, because I only have a tiny version of it and I want to cling to it. And then the last one that I've got that's open, this, I love this so much. This is my cinnamon shy, and this is basically Christmas in a smell. And basically at the end of August, when we roll into September, I'm like, okay, can I light this now? To myself. I live by myself. I guess I can light whatever candles I want when I want. This is my autumn candle, and I absolutely love it. The great thing about these is that most of them you can just like take the tops off after you've had them on for a while, and they will continue to make your room smell amazing for ages. And yeah, this is my Christmas smell. It's cinnamon. It's just delicious. And so yeah, it's good for Halloween, Christmas. It's just really autumnal and beautiful. Now it is just after Christmas, and I have one last thing. And I've not had one of these before. Look. This is a gift from my aunt and uncle, who listened to me when I said I don't want chocolate, I don't want things, just give me a Woodwick candle. So it's a really nice idea. I didn't know that they existed. I know this will be a little bit, it's going to be quite blurry, but this has 2 in it. Let's have a look at them. Now this one is called Fireside. So you can see I have not lit this one yet because it is so new, and I don't know why it's called Fireside. I would put this into the category of, it would go into the category of the kind of wool, linen, clean smelling. It's quite a strong one, which can be absolutely great. If you've got a room that you're really not vibing the smell of, that's definitely one to light up. That one it's really, really strong already, and I've not even lit it yet, which is pretty cool. And then this last one, oops a daisy. Okay, this last one is linen. See here, linen, just there. And okay, so this is, shockingly, it's another clean smell, but it's also slightly more feminine. It's slightly lighter, and I think there's definitely more of like a delicate, slightly flowery fragrance. Yeah, so this one is linen, and I look forward to using all of these at some point. They do bring me joy. I really hope that you can hear the crackling at the moment. I'm just going to pop this one back. Such a nice idea though. But yeah, I hope you can hear the crackling. It's just a lovely sound, and I hope you don't mind me having shared my Woodwick candles with you. If you would like to swing by again sometime, that would be just great. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, and if you would like, maybe hit that like button, and you're welcome to swing by and see me on Twitch sometime. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You take care, darlings.